Hey everybody, it's Cube Life, and today we're going to go over 10 terms every cuber should know. So the first term is called the sexy move. It's a sequence of 4 moves that if you do 6 times, resolves the cube. And the sequence is R, U, R prime, U prime. And if you do it 6 times, solve the cube. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's solved again. It's in a lot of OL algorithms, that. And then Y. So that's the sexy move. The second term is DNF, which simply means did not finish. It's when you're solving and you have 2 moves that aren't, so when you put the cube down and hit the stack mat, there's 2 moves that aren't solved. If you do 1 move or U2, something like that, that's just +2 to your time. The third term is CFOP, which is a method of Rubik's cubing, one of the most popular speed solving methods, which the C stands for cross, you make the white cross. The F stands for F2O, where you do the first 2 layers, these 4 pairs. The O for OLL, which is orienting the top layer, the yellow. And then the P is the PLL, which is permutating the last layer, so this little strip right there all around. Our fourth is color neutrality, which means you can start on any color, not just white. You could start on blue and then end up on green. You could start on red and vice versa. The fifth is called look ahead, where it's when you're doing one thing, you can already look to see where the next thing is. So for example, I am going to be making the red-green pair. So when I do that, I see that pair, and while I'm doing it, I have that in muscle memory. And while I'm doing it, I see this pair end up right there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that pair, and while I'm doing that pair, I see this pair end up right there. So then I can do that one, and while I'm doing that, I see this corner and this slot down there, and then I see the edge up here. So then I can do that one. The sixth term is WCA, which stands for World Cube Association. It's where most competitions are held and hosted and paid for by the WCA. They also have events, and those are the main events: 3x3, 2x2, 4x4, 5x5, 6x6, 7x7, Cube, Pyraminx, all 4 blinds events, Square One, Cube, and Megaminx. If I forgot one, I'm sorry. And then the 7th turn is non-WCA events, which means mirror blocks, ready cubes, Kilominxes, so any event that isn't in the WCA, but some competitions that aren't official have them. Our 8th turn is called PB, which means personal best. So your personal best, whether it's in competition or you're at home. The 9th term is called an X cross, where you do a cross with 1 F2O pair already solved. So when you're doing the cross, it looks like this. You have the cross, and then you already have that 1 F2O pair solved. And our 10th and final term is average of 5, which is the average of 5 solves, average of 12, which is the average of all 12 solves, and then the mean of 3. And the mean of 3 is usually for big 7x7 and 6x6. So, because those events take a long time, so if you were to do 5 of them, that would take a very long time. So for that, they just do a mean of 3. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed today's video from Cube Life. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.